The D40 Preseli Babas rounded off a summer of high-quality rugby by reaching finals in both the Sundog Sevens Festival and the Heart of Wales Sevens. Firstly, the Babas took two sides to Luctonians RFC for the Sundogs event, entering both the elite and open competitions. Unfortunately, late dropouts meant neither team was at full strength, and the development side started off with a 32-0 defeat against Red Roosters, but bounced back with a 28-21 win over Hereford RFC, in which Ben White and Tomos George impressed. However, despite a brave showing against the Stunts, the Babas finished with 6 men after skipper James Vecchio was yellow-carded, and it took its toll as a last-minute try saw them eliminated in the group stages. In the elite event, the Babas got a great start by beating the Honey Badgers 17-12, and backed that up by beating Block Hurricanes, a team who play on the iPro Super Series, 27-17. A sin bin to Amir Jiwawalji didn't help their cause in Game 3 as they went down 32-12 against the Gojirdan Raiders, but the Babas hit top form against Bucknell Barbarians, winning 38-17 with the creativity of Gareth Owens, Iago Davies and Connor Lloyd allowing the likes of Alan Evans, Geraint Llewellyn and Barney Mowell to cut loose. It meant they needs a convincing win over the Ponty Butchers to make the final on points difference, but despite losing their last 2 games against their rivals, the Babas produced an outstanding effort to win 40-19, with the likes of Owens and Jacob Lewis superb in defense and attack. This set up a final with Gojirdan Raiders, and it proved a tense affair, with a brief mix-up with the officials leaving the Babas thinking they had won it after a last-minute try from Jiwawalji, but after a points recount, the Raiders were adjudged narrow winners. Babas player of the tournament was Gareth Owens, and top try scorer was Jiwawalji with 6. Open squad: James Vecchio, C, Tomos George, Sean O'Rourke *, Geraint Williams, Dan Evans, Ajan Edwards, Ben Barnett, Josh Bridson, Dan Jenkins, Amir Davies, Ben White, Rodri Davies *, Dan Jones. Elite squad: Lawrence Headlam, Gareth Owens, Aled Reese Jones, Geraint Llewellyn, Amir Jiwawalji, C, Alan Evans, Jacob Lewis, Barney Mowell, Connor Lloyd *, Iago Davies *, denotes debutant. Next up was the Heart of Wales Sevens, where again, sides were entered in the elite and open competition. For the development side in the open competition, things started badly with transport issues, meaning some players didn't make kickoff and some of the elite squad were forced to double up. They duly lost their opener 24-12 to a well-drilled Cubs side, but did bounce back with a 24-10 victory over Mayans and a 40-17 hammering of Here's Sevens, putting the side into the semi-finals. Despite a courageous effort with only 7 players available, the side bowed out with a 36-12 loss, but there was still reason to celebrate, with 2 founder members, Sion Hughes and Dylan Ladd, reaching the milestone of 10 tournaments. The elite team then got off to a great start with a 26-24 win against the Red Panda Sevens, but then came a game to forget with a heavy defeat against Ponty Butchers. Next up came the Carmarthen Warriors, and solid defense from the likes of Gareth Owens and debutant Josh Austin was a factor, while speedster Alan Evans bagged a couple of tries. Aled Reese also showed his aerial dominance from the restarts as the Babas ran out 40-12 winners. This set up a semi-final with the Whalers, a team who have competed annually on the Super Series since it formed. The Babas put in a mammoth shift in defense with the likes of Owens and Reese Jones and debutant Tom Dew at the heart of things. Dan Evans also scored a scintillating team try, but it was the boot where he became the hero, showing real nerve to slot a last-gasp conversion and seal a 24-22 success. It meant a second elite final in 2 weeks and another rematch with Ponty Butchers. The Babas led through a great early try from debutant Reese Balmont, but the Butchers responded to lead 10-7 early in the second half. A long-range effort from Jiwawalji restored the Babas' leads, but despite being camped in their 22 for large parts of the second half, the Butchers showed real resilience and scored 2 late tries at the death to seal a 22-12 win. The Babas' top try scorer and player of the tournament on the day was winger Alan Evans. It concluded a successful summer for the squad, and plans are already in place for a number of 2019 competitions, including a possible trip abroad. Squad: Open and Elite, Tomos George, Daniel Jenkins, Josh Bridson, David Rhodey, Sion Hughes, Dylan Ladd, Ajin Edwards, Josh Austin *, Gareth Owens, Co-Capt, Aled Reese Jones, Ben White, Tom Dew *, Alan Evans, Jacob Lewis, Lawrence Headlam, Reese Ballman *, Garen Llewellyn, Dan Evans, Amir Jiwa Walji, Co-Capt.